Hey, good afternoon, guys. So, I've just been cutting up a little bit of larch wood using a couple of girls that haven't run for a long time. I probably should have videoed them, in fact. One of my Racket 60s or Rocket 60s, John said, and one of my beautiful early Homelight XLs with its original bar and in red. Then I've had just checked my phone, and there's a couple of messages, and a couple of people noticed the little Ryobi, little Japanese saw, and was it for sale? And I haven't put it on yet, but she doesn't ever get used, and so yes, she will go up for sale. And was I going to do a video cutting? So weather's pretty lousy, but I thought, let's do a quick cut, and it'd be really interesting as well, just using 60cc engines. So the little Ryobi is I think these are 37 or 38cc. Yeah, unsure actually. So this is a 2013 model, so I guess really late for me, and just something which is just hung up and just never used, just like a backup saw, which I'm thinking now, if my partner, if she needs to cut wood, we've been looking at the battery steel and Husqvarna saw, so probably more suitable for her, one of those as well, on lots of fronts. So original bar and chain, great condition. So it's one of these really tiny little chains, which I'm not super proficient at sharpening. I think she went away sharp. Everything on the saw working. Very similar to something like the steel, if I can think of a denomination. Is it a 210C or something? No, not a 210, like a 21C. So something like a 17 or 18C. So like a 181C then. So really nice arrangement for quick release tensioning and adjusting of the chain without any tools, so that works really well. A really nice mechanism as well. I like that. Chain brake excellent. Has visible tank level for the fuel and for the oil, so really similar to the German smaller saws like the 170 and 180. Super manageable, very lightweight, and priming bulb, kill switch. Great instructions on the back. She always tends to start, or has done, exactly as it gives in the instructions. So this might be a little bit past her typical range. What have we got here? Oh, it's going to be tight. Okay, so 16, 17-inch larch. So we'll take a couple of discs. Let's see how she performs, and hopefully I'll answer a couple of questions for people. And if they message back, I'll put her straight on, and you're welcome to buy her. So Ryobi, a Japanese company. But I think their battery range is in this same colour for their kind of battery hand tools, although it's not something I'm too familiar with. Kill switch, always been an amazing starting engine. Hey guys, so again for a home user saw, non-professional, I think just a beautiful, beautiful piece of kit without spending a fortune in money, and typically probably not your average garden sized logs for a lot of home users, 17-inch larch. So you can imagine I've cut all the small stuff up with my little Dan on. So you can imagine cutting 6-inch, 8-inch, just fantastic. So there she is. That's the little Ryobi Power XT. I believe they're 37 or 38 cc. So that's running a 16-inch Ryobi bar, and it's in gorgeous condition. Chain tooth life is very good, and I'd be the first person to say I'm not super proficient at sharpening some of these really small chains, and it's pretty clean cut. Again, somebody more proficient might be able to dress the chain and just make it that much better again. And I'll show her on a restart, and hopefully all the serial number plates and everything present, and all the plastics are undamaged all the way around. Little baby felling spike, actually very similar to one of the other steels as well. So it had the little plastic felling spike on the inside, and then the optional metal felling spike as well. Chain adjuster, fantastic. So show her on a restart. Just flawless running, just beautiful home garden saw. So there she is. That's the Ryobi Power XT. So power-wise, I'd probably say the 181, even though it gives away a couple of cc's or 5 cc's, is it? I think the 181 is more powerful, which is probably not surprising. They're probably at different price, well, they're definitely at different price points, but Japanese built, and they're just, well, I've always liked having some of these small saws as backup saws. So there she is, the Ryobi XT. A real surprising performer when you're considering we're cutting the type of size tree you could take down with this girl. Guys, thanks for watching. Any questions, please just ask, and I'll do my best to answer, although that really isn't my forte. Take care, bye for now.